We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Samurai and the Defenders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
First pitch, 7.
Kershaw into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit hard towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Luis Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
Line toward the gap in left center. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira.
Mark Teixeira.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Carlos.
Drilled on the ground to short. And taken in out there for the first out. Striding into the box, Antonio Pacheco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Reggie Stocker takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. He's running towards second. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. He's set. Here it comes. Albert Pujols is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Again down to second.
I got the count 0-2.
A runner on first with two away. In the dirt here. Snap throw from the catcher. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit high and deep to right center. Brantley going back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mark Teixeira makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now, 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Chris Bryant is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stocker is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Mookie Betts into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Michael Brantley set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And he's back standing. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runners off for second. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Joe Mauer will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez is after it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Right to Bryant. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Ted Williams gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. You know, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Buster Posey is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Kershaw looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Felix Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Now batting, shortstop.
A solo home run for Jose Reyes. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Francisco Lindor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Takes this the other way to right, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, on his way to second now. Around second. He'll try for third, and he's safe.
He's in there.
Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Men on third with 2 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pacheco has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jackie Robinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Teixeira in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll round it and try for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Reyes Scoops it up, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Ramirez over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Antonio Pacheco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Reyes is up with it. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Mark Teixeira is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Stocker. One away. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. One out, nobody on. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Reggie Stocker is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Posey has a play, and he's retired, one away. Albert Pujols is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Joe Mauer is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. One out and a runner on second base. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And Mauer swings and misses as he's retired for out number 2. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bounced weakly near the plate. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hard liner toward short. throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Michael Brantley heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
With a samurai,
Center fielder.
Michael Brantley.
Hits this one hard the other way. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Buster Posey stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Felix Hernandez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Russell Martin is into the on-deck circle as the
Number 55, Russell Martin.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Koji Uehara is going to take over here in inning number. In now, Ted Williams. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Number 13,
Jackie Robinson will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
To second for one. On to Teixeira at first, and they'll turn to a double play. Clayton Kershaw stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Mark Teixeira will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Dylan Betances will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Jose Reyes stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Betances is ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stocker has it in his tracks. Makes the play, one away. Francisco Lindor tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll step off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. Tulowitzki is there for it. 2 down. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ted Williams will get the call to pinch hit here.
Ted Williams.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
The first baseman,
So it's a solo shot to dead center as they take the lead. It's 2-1. Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Beltran will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Look out. All over the place now, 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Antonio Pacheco comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. And Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Full count. 3-2. To short, hit hard. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Reggie Stocker will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chris Bryant is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Beltran is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Mookie Betts strides in, grounded out his last time through. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Betances sets. Here he comes, 0-1. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here, 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Michael Brantley will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Now playing left field.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And how about that right out of the bullpen? Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is drilled, but right into the shed. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joe Mauer. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bryant has room in foul territory, and he's retired here, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Again down to second. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Williams giving chase. 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting,
Jackie Robinson gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Buster Posey comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
catcher.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
The pitcher, number 9.
Koji Uehara will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera. Now pitching. Henley.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Second baseman.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Robinson takes it in. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Francisco Lindor. Runner goes for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving tag. They got him. Oh, a supreme effort there as Roberto Osuna is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take leading off the inning. Kenley Jansen as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Jacoby Ellsbury will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he lays off for ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ellsbury is retired, and there's 1 away. Carlos Beltran stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Antonio Pacheco.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Mauer gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Mark Teixeira will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Teixeira is retired, 2 down now. Chris Bryant will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Liner towards second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Mookie Betts will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jonathan Broxton will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Pacheco is right there, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Reggie Stocker. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Pulled toward right center field. Betts is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out. Albert Pujols ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Chopped in front of home plate. Posey has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Joe Mauer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Alex Rodriguez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Cuba and the Dominican Republic. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Carlos Beltran is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the 2-2. Still 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Antonio Pacheco is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stocker has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Reggie Stocker takes his first trip to the plate with the leadoff man still at second with one gone now.
Well, it would have been a lot nicer if that number 2 guy could have moved him over to third base. It would have been easier to drive in that early run, but guess what? A single will probably still get the job done.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Nope.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to him. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Albert Pujols steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swinging a soft liner. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tulowitzki gloves it. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Batting second.
Number 24 steps in now.
Number 24.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Williams is there. 2 down. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Joe Mauer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hernandez is ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Got him. Now to the plate, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Stocker is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he is in there. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Number 24 is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Reggie Stocker strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Batting fifth, center fielder, Carlos.
So a solo shot here to left center field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Carlos Beltran is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit out towards second. Robinson scoops it up onto first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Joe Mauer digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Albert Pujols takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he pops it up back behind second base. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield. Two gone. Troy Tulowitzki set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here comes the 0-1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. Two out with the man at first. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tom Seaver set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hernandez looks in. 0-2 on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Carlos Beltran will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game.
A lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way and really paid off for him.
On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Beltran on the run. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Reggie Stocker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lays off there, 1-0. Two out here and a runner at second. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Shot toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. Albert Pujols steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sent toward first. But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that'll end the inning. Felix Hernandez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So with one gone, here's Ichiro. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Number 24 stands in. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Joe Mauer is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Hernandez into the windup. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Joe Mauer. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ted Williams is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stocker sprinting after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, on his way to second now, and he'll round it and try for third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. In now, Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
To short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Tom Seaver is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Alex Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Stocker. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder. High and deep to straightaway right. Ichiro racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Third baseman, number 6, Antonio.
A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mauer has a play. A quick out number 1. Reggie Stocker will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Albert Pujols will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Tulowitzki ranges to his right, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Joe Mauer leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Joe Mauer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Seaver has the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. Albert Pujols is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Albert Pujols.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Fly ball to straightaway left. Williams is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Troy Tulowitzki makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Shortstop, Troy.
Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Williams.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Jackie Robinson will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Felix Hernandez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Your
Ted
attention,
Williams
please.
is into the on-deck circle as the
Mr.
defense.
Hernandez, number 9, Ted Williams.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Now batting for right fielder.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Back goes Beltran, still going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Number 24 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Alex Rodriguez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Chris Sale is on to pitch now as he'll take over to striding into the box. Tom Seaver. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Alex Rodriguez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Sale into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Carlos Beltran stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
That evens it up 1-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Antonio Pacheco will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tulowitzki onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Reggie Stocker ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Billy Wagner will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Reggie Stocker steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Carlos Beltran will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
He's set. Here it comes. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a hard liner to short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joe Mauer. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 5,
Albert Pujols is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Wade Davis will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. The short hit hard. And this is going to zip right by him. It's short. Heads up. It's a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And it's quickly 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Chris Sale will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Chipper Jones will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Chipper.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard to short. Tulowitzki takes it in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Dylan Betances will be summoned from the bullpen now. Albert Pujols will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Joe Mauer gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. High pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Right there is Beltran, 1 away. Number 24 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Tap foul at home plate. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Right side. Pujols has it. Underhanded flip. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Alex Rodriguez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is in there at 3rd as the possible go-ahead score. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Stocker. He singled his last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In tight at 93, ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Line drive to center field. Beltran is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind 3rd. Pacheco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Ted Williams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jackie Robinson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and A-Rod can't come up with it. Wade Davis comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Mark Teixeira will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a liner. Foul. And Teixeira swings and misses as he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to hold the lead. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Ichiro is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple